What is this? Outlook. Okay, what is this Outlook kind of stuff? You see. Outlook is a, it is a part of Microsoft Office suite. Okay, it is a application. It is a part of application in Microsoft Office suite. It is an application like you got a Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Outlook. Next, Outlook is a Microsoft mail client application. Mail client application. My Outlook is a mail client application. Okay. Guys, to access mails, what we use? We're using a web browser, right? Generally, we are using web browser. Another one is mail client softwares. Different mail client softwares are there. Okay, one of the mail client software is our Outlook. Web browsers, for example, I want to access my mail, my Gmail, right? I'm accessing my Gmail through my web browser, Labs. What is this? Toxic? Mostly it is fake. And we don't know anything about this one. Not suitable for us. But good salary. Multi very good. Okay. So I'm accessing mails through my web browser. So where is this mail stores? Okay. Where is this all mail stores and what I'm doing with the web browser? What I'm doing with my web browser? Guys, all mails are in the mail server only. All mails are stored in the mail server only. Okay, mail server mainly two responsibilities. One is what happened? Monica and Maharani Kumari present. Okay. Monica. Maharani Kumari present. Okay. So two major parts of mail server. One is when client means I am the user, when client or a user send a mail. So mail server will receive that mail, and when a client means some client want to retrieve the mail, want to take the mail, it retrieve the mail from mail server. Means to transmit the mails from server to client, client to server is a one duty of your mail server. Second one is mail server maintains mailboxes. Mail server maintain mailboxes. every user. For example, I'm a Gmail account user. In Gmail mail server, in Google mail server, in Gmail mail server, okay, in Gmail mail server, on my account name, there is a mailbox. There is a mailbox. Means their storage space. All my Gmails stores in this box only. In this box only. For example, Anand having a Anand Gmail account is there. So in Gmail mail server, Anand mailbox is there. Akash is there. So easy Kajal will take another easy name Kajal. Okay. Kajal having a Kajal at the rate gmail.com, for example. So in a Gmail server, Kajal mail account having a mailbox. For example, this is Kajal. Kajal login to mail server, username, password given. Now automatically these mails, the mailbox contain mails will pull by this Kajal user. So what I'm trying to do, I will take this mail to my web browser. My voice is too low. I think my internet is good. Low voice or disturbance voice? Okay. But I'm getting 100 Mbps internet. Because I am connected with wire, so I'm getting very good internet speed. So maybe my voice is very low. I will speak near to this. Okay. So guys, are you able to hear clear? Now voice is loud.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Okay. So what happened here? Kajal open the mail, Gmail account, username, password. What are the mailbox content will be displayed on the screen. Okay. So actually I said second step, first step I will tell. For example, this is me, Latif, and here I'm trying to send a mail to Kajal. Two addresses Kajal, for example, or Anand. You can take any name, just for example, because I have written only two boxes. Okay, my two addresses Kajal. So mail sent to the mail server only, not to Kajal directly. Mail will go to mail server. Mail server having a service called MTA, mail transfer agent. This mail transfer agent understand the mail is sent from Latif to Kajal. Okay, then mail will be dropped into the Kajal mailbox. And where is the mail now? In the Kajal mailbox. Now Kajal open the account, open the his Gmail and try to retrieve the mail from the mailbox. Now Kajal can able to see the mail. This is how mail server and mail client works. So what is the two duties of mail server? One is managing the mailboxes and transferring the mails from server to client, client to server. Okay. Guys understand up to this part?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. we use to communicate in the network. What is the one more important thing is, of course, to communicate in the network, we need an IP addresses and protocols, right? To communicate one to another one, we need an IP address. Next one is what type of communication it is. What type of communication it is. Is a web related communication, mail related communication, or file, you're uploading file, downloading file. What kind of communication it is will define by protocols only. Guys, three type of protocols we use in the mail communication. The first one is SMTP. I'm sending a mail using SMTP protocol. Okay. Next, POP3 or IMAP. For example, Kajal using a IMAP protocol to retrieve the mails. Okay, to retrieve the mails, Kajal is using IMAP protocol. Maybe some other user is there. For example, Anand is there. Anand want to retrieve the mails from his mailboxes using a POP3 account. Okay, so I will tell the difference. Both are incoming mails. This is sending mails. Outgoing mail. This is sending mails. Traditional, basic port numbers are for SMTP is 25, POP3 110, IMAP 143. Okay, these are the port numbers of a protocols. I write here, this is also important guys. What is OST and what is PST? What is OST? What is PST? Outlook is a Microsoft mail account. Okay, I've written. Okay, so these are the main concepts of communication. Some information is there. Guys, this is the mail server. This is the client. This is another client, user 1, user 2. User 1 send a mail to user 2. Then mail sent to the mail server and mail server to user 2 mailbox. The mail went to user 2 mailbox. Okay. Now user 2 want to check his mail. Then he send a request, either IMAP version 4 or a POP3 request sent to the mail server. Then mails from mail server. So mail server will give the mailbox content of user 1. It contains mail from user 1. I'm talking in a mail server. What is mail server? Provide a mail services, mailbox services and mail services. Different type of mail servers based on guys how server become a server, a particular server by installing an application or a package or a enabling built-in features or a roles. You have a server and you install a Microsoft Exchange application. You install a Microsoft Exchange application, then it is become mail server automatically. If you have a Linux server, then you install a Zimbra application in it. It is become mail server. Same goes with the SquirrelMail and other mails packages or applications. Okay, so this is a mail server. In the bottom, I written some different case. It is a not different case, but for this separately I written. First one is like a IBM company, earlier IBM, now with HCL, now with HCL. IBM not become HCL, okay? So this is a Domino mail server. Domino is a mail server. So earlier IBM maintaining this Domino application. Now HCL is maintaining is using this Domino mail server. Now HCL Domino server. Earlier IBM Domino server. And there is a mail client. You want to send and receive a mails. You can use a mail application called a Lotus Notes or HCL Notes. Okay. So this is a mail server and mail client. Mail server manages mail services and mailbox services kind of stuff. Mail client is to send a mail and receiving a mails. We use three protocols: SMTP, POP3, and IMAP. SMTP 25 port number 110 and 143 for a IMAP version 4. I have written a secondary port numbers. You know why? Because of if you see HTTP port number is 80. HTTPS port number is 443. What is HTTP? Hypertext Transmission Protocol. HTTPS is HTTP secure. S means secure. SSL. Using SSL, it's securing the web data. So I'm seeing data. It is encrypted data. I'm seeing originally non-encrypted data, but while I'm transmitting data, when I'm sending a data and receiving a data is encrypted because of HTTPS. If I don't use HTTPS, I use only HTTP, I can able to see the data, I can able to receive the data, I can able to transmit the data, but it is in the normal text form, normal data only because no encryption in it. So anybody can able to see my data transmissions, information, okay, so in the network. Okay, so that's why we are using HTTPS. So normal website we are taking that much, but mails are very important, of course. So we use SSL or TLS or SSL over the SMTP, POP3 and IMAP. That's why the port numbers are changed here. So our SSL IMAP version 4 is 993. Our TLS POP3 port number is 995. SMTP, it depends upon TLS and SSL. The port numbers will change. One is at 465, another is 587. 465 at like a TLS type of encryption, SSL is 587. Maybe reverse. You can check it later. Then what is these protocols? What is use of these protocols? Already I told for sending a mail, I want to send a mail. I have to give target is outgoing mail server. Okay, outgoing mail server, and to send a mail or push a mail, any word you can use it, use SMTP protocol. To retrieve a mail or a pull a mail, to retrieve a mail means already your mail is in your mail server. You want to pull the mail or retrieve the mail from your mailbox. Okay, we use a protocol POP3 or IMAP version 4. Currently version 4. Okay, then these two are for incoming purpose. Incoming mail server. This is outgoing mail server. This is outgoing. This is incoming. Okay. Now, what is this? Why two are there? And I said or, not and. Either you can use POP3 or IMAP. Guys, POP3 is like a cut and paste. POP3 is a cut and paste kind of stuff. Okay, we should not use the word, but for our understanding, we use cut and paste. Cut and paste means I'll open another paint for that one. This is the mail server and this is the client. Okay. This is the mailbox of a user and here is a user is there. When I am using POP3 to retrieve the mails, what happened? So once the mail is downloaded into your client, the mail will be deleted from your server. Means the mail will be either in the server or in the client only. Cut paste, right? I'll cut here, paste there. Means in original location, the file will be not there. Same way, in the server, the mails are there. The mail will be deleted once your client is downloaded. Okay. Understand, guys? POP3. Understand POP3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next one is IMAP. IMAP is a copy paste kind of stuff. IMAP is a copy paste. I have a mail in the server. I downloaded a mail in my client and it won't delete in the server. For example, I have a multiple client machines are there, client devices are there. For example, this is my PC, this is my mobile, this is my tab. Okay, so same copy of mails will be in the all the machine. If you delete a mail, mail will be deleted. But if you download a mail, mail is not downloaded from your mail server. Okay. So nowadays we are using Gmail account. You can access Gmail account from your web browser. You can access the Gmail from mobile app, tab app, Outlook, right? You can access in a different ways. Same mails we can able to access because of IMAP. Earlier I have a Microsoft Lumina series is there. Nokia Lumina series is there, na Microsoft. So I have a mail account that is @live.com. Okay, that is @live.com is there. I configured that mail account in the mobile phone because it's a Microsoft. I given my mail account. When I have seen that last mails, that is also gone. My last mails are gone from my mobile phone. It is also gone from the server because of it is POP3 type. Now we are using Gmails. I can access the Gmail, for example, my account in the Gmail account. I can access through web browser and as well as I can access through Outlook if in case if I configured in Outlook. I can access from my mobile phone application also because of it is IMAP type of mail retrieve. Guys, understand the differences? Three protocols.
Yes, sir.
Next, guys, of course, we understand IMAP easily because of Gmail app. Okay, and we didn't see in the POP3. We didn't see the POP3. Okay, but where we use this IMAP kind of communication, where we use POP3 kind of communication. and why we use this Outlook kind of stuff. Protocols we understand, but where we use and why you are using this Outlook. Benefits and problems, both advantages and as well as a certain disadvantages also. Nowadays, lot of things, lot of advantages are there, and as well as the same disadvantages, of course. But we'll see here it is. Mail server stores mails in the user's mailbox. Mail server stores mails in the user's mailbox. The user or a client retrieve the mails from the mail server. Okay, next. But how to access this one? Already we discussed. First way is in general way we use our web browser. We log into the mail account. For example, it is gmail.com. We give username, password. Then you can see the mailbox. We can see the mails anytime, any device through internet. I can log into my mobile phone. In my mobile browser also I can access the mails. Okay. So I am in a different place. For example, I left my laptop here. I went to home and then I want to see my mails. So I will take someone's laptop or a tab or maybe a mobile. So I can connect it to internet, and important is connected to internet and check the mails. So we can see your mails anytime, any device through internet. If internet is there, we can access the mails. If internet is down, you cannot access the mails. If internet is down, you cannot access the mails because of if no internet, no access. Because mails are showing in a web browser only, it is not downloaded in PC. For example, I have a file which is in my PC. I can access from my PC anytime, right? From my PC anytime. No need of internet. One second. Hello. చెప్పండి. Okay. Okay, sorry. Guys, here it is. I have a file in my system. I can access the file just anytime from my system, right? If in case my file is in somewhere in located in a remote location, I should access through internet only. If no internet, we can't access, right? Same goes. The mails are not in your PC, mails in the mail server. Without internet, you cannot able to access. Point number one. Okay. Point number two. Of course, this is number two because anytime, any device through internet. If you have internet, you can access anytime your mails. No internet, you cannot access the mails. All mails are stored in mail server, mailboxes based on the mailbox size. It may full after some days of use, so we cannot store more mails and we have a deleted old mails to get a new mails. Okay. Yeah, point is before going to second way, what he is trying to say is, guys, if you see Gmail account, the total mail and other Gmail services means other Google services combinedly Combinedly I am getting 15 GB. Combinedly I am getting 15 GB to store data. Okay, 15 GB is my mailbox size. I utilized 5.5 GB out of 15 GB plus other services, your PPTs, your notes, other Google Drive kind of stuff. Okay, other Google Drive, totally there is a maximum you can utilize 15 GB. If you want more, you can purchase it additionally. Okay, 15 GB is a good thing. So you can use IMAP kind of stuff. Okay, Chaya Rawat is also joined. Okay, look at here. This is my mailbox. For example, my mailbox size is 10 GB, 20 GB, 100 GB, 50 GB. So no problem. If I'm storing my mails in the mail server, also we don't get much big deal of it. Okay, no problem. I can use happily IMAP. Okay. For example, your mailbox size is very less. First time when I join in one organization, so when not the first time it is, but when I join in an organization, be previous to Savantis, first time they given a email account with a 50 MB of mailbox size, 50 MB mailbox size. Okay, so if I'm sending a mail or receiving a mail, all mail stores in the mailbox only. That time I am not having more responsibilities, very less. Some mails I will forward to my Gmail directly. Okay, we should not do it, but it is a company mail. The mailbox size is very limited. Okay, mailbox size is very limited. Later they upgrade other mail server, and of course they started given 100 Mbps. Problem started with 100 Mbps because of my work, my responsibility also increased. I have to conduct an exam, so then I have to do scanning. Okay, scanning reports, that is my responsibility. Okay, so obviously this 100 Mbps very quickly it is full. Okay, it is my mailbox is 100 MB, very quickly it is full. Then what I have to do? I have to delete my old mails. I have to delete my old mails and clear the sent mailboxes, drafts, and old mails I have to clear. So then when space is created, I can able to receive new mails. Okay, if mailbox is available, mailbox space is available, then your mail server will receive a new mails. If mailbox is not available, mailbox is means space is full, we cannot able to receive a new mails to mailboxes. Okay, so I have to do this thing like a mailbox is always full, so I have to delete my old mails. Second problem is if in case your mail server is down, if in case your mail server is down or your internet is down, you cannot able to access the mails. Okay, you are accessing a mails through mail web browser. You are accessing mails through web browser. Your mailbox is full. You have to delete old mails. Even it is important also. No choice sometimes. Okay, sometimes because it's a small mailbox sizes. Second one is mail server can be down and internet is down. In that cases, you cannot access your old mails also. Okay, this is in the problem with first method. Second method, both positive and negative. Okay, what is the second way of accessing mails? Through Outlook. So this is my Outlook application. I open my Outlook application. I configured only for my organization Outlook. It is from Office 365 application, part of Office 365 application, and it is in Outlook. Okay, so these are all the mails. These are mails I read, these mails I didn't read. But I already received a mails into my local PC. Into my local PC. So using a mail client application like Outlook, we have configured Outlook to send and receive a mails. We have to configure our Outlook to send a mail and to receive a mail, we have to configure. Okay, whenever you received a mails, once you received a mails, these mails are stored in your local PC. Mails are stored in the local PC. Even now, my internet is down. My internet is not working. What I have to do? My internet is not working now. My internet is down. Mail server is down. No problem. I can see the mails. I can see the already received mails. I can see the downloaded mails. If internet is down, still we can able to see downloaded mails. Okay, so this is the second point. Not the second point, third point or something. No. Okay. So what is the advantage of Outlook, guys? Using Outlook, you downloaded mails. The mails are downloaded into your local PC. Okay. Even if your internet is disconnected, still you can able to access downloaded mails. Guys, sentence words are very important. Carefully listen. Okay. Without internet, whether it is a web browser or Outlook, you cannot send or receive a mails. You can't send a mails, you can't receive a mails without internet. But already received mails means already downloaded into your local PC, you can access without internet. But new mails for sending and receiving, compulsory internet is there. So your internet is down or maybe mail server is down, still we can able to access the mails. Downloaded mails. To send and receive new mails, you need a internet. Okay. Where is the mails are storing now? In local PC. If in case, if you use pop iMac, if you use iMac to send and receive a mail, we are using IMAP version 4 protocol, means your mail is in server, your mail is in client. For example, your mailboxes are very small mailboxes. Your mailbox is very small mailboxes. Okay, your mailbox is very small mailboxes. So mail is in your mail server and mail is in the your local machine. Problem is your mail box in the server will full. Again, you have to delete the old mails or unnecessary mails. Then only you can receive a new mails. In that cases, better to use POP3. Better to use POP3. What is POP3? Cut and paste, right? So whenever you were Outlook, through Outlook, you received a mail, the mail will be downloaded into your local PC. Once you're done downloading, according to mail server settings and mail client settings, the mails will be deleted from the server. So it's like a bucket only again. Mails will go into your mailbox to your local PC. Okay. Once it is in the local PC, mail will be deleted in the mail server. So your mailbox is always empty in the server, but mails in the local PC. Mails in the local PC. In that scenario, POP3 is more suitable. In this scenario, it is a POP3 is more suitable. When we use IMAP, so you have a large amount of mailboxes and you have a multiple clients are there, like a web browser or maybe a you're accessing mails through your from PC Outlook or a web browser or accessing through mobile applications. So better to use IMAP. So mail is stored in both server and as well as the clients, multiple clients. IMAP is better. It's a single client. Mail will be stored in only in your local PC. Okay. So whenever the mail server receive a mail, put it in a mailbox. The mailbox to your Outlook means your local PC. And in mailbox is automatically reads the mail once it is downloaded, and it maintain your mailbox is empty always. So it is suitable. This mainly suitable for a small size mailboxes, 50 MB mailboxes, 100 MB mailboxes, 10 MB mailboxes, 1 GB mailboxes also better. Depends upon organization, so you can do it. You guys understand the difference? Second way of accessing mails, storing mails in local POP3 IMAP differences.
Yes, sir.
Very good. What is the disadvantage? IMAP POP3 mailbox, mail client. Disadvantage in this concept is you can access your mails only from your system. You have a computer or a laptop, you downloaded a mails using POP3, so your mailbox is empty. Your mails in your local PC only. Okay. Now what happened? POP3 will cut and paste type means so mails are not available in mail server, but mails are loaded into the client piece. What if your client piece is not working? What if your storage device is corrupted? What happens if your application is corrupted? Even with internet or without internet, you cannot read your mails. You cannot check your mails again. So why? Because of okay. So mails are not in the server, mails are not in the client machine, mainly because of client machine is damaged, it is not working, or maybe it is not with you. So anytime any device kind of access is not there. It is only one device, you can access anytime, but from that device only because of POP3. Okay, so this is another small disadvantage. This is a one disadvantage. Okay, what to do? Mails are not in your mail server. It is a possibility it can be deleted or maybe your system may be crashed, your disk is maybe corrupted. There are a lot of possibility of storing mails in your local PC, right? So what you have to do, take the backup of your mails. Take the backup of your mails. Store the backup into different locations. maybe a cloud location or maybe different PC you can able to store. At least to least you may not having new mails, but all the mails, your previous mails, it will available to you. Is available to you. So that is what I am trying to say. It is back up the mail kind of stuff. Guys, understand up to here, first way and second way, and why we choose a second way also. Only 2 points I will tell. Then, yeah, 3 points are there. So 3 points I will tell. If you understand up to here, this is little confusing. Backup is also there. I will tell. We'll take a break. Then we'll go to another topic. Guys, understand up to here? What is POP3, IMAP, advantages, disadvantages?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Guys, as I said, if you are using an Outlook or an Outlook like an application, here only Outlook we are discussing, right? You retrieve a mails from your mail server stored into local PC. Okay, you retrieve a mail from mail server stored into local PC. So your mails are stored in some place. Generally, where it will store? Here it is. For me, this is the location. See, it is showing this location. See, username, app data, local, Microsoft Outlook. So this is my database file, Outlook data file or database file. This is my Outlook data file. Maybe it is a very small, it is, but try to look at .ost, some name with .ost. Okay, what is this .ost file? Which is my all mails are stored. All mails are stored, which is I received so far from not till now. All my mails are stored in this file only. Okay, these files having two type of extensions. One is .ost extension or .pst extension. .pst means personal storage table. Personal storage table. .ost means offline storage table. .pst personal storage table. .ost offline storage table. .pst mail server is other than sorry. For example, your mail client, your mail server is Microsoft mail server, means Microsoft Exchange. is a mail server, or Office 365, Office 365 Exchange Mail Services, means either it is Microsoft only, Microsoft Office 365 Exchange Mail Server means cloud mail server or direct mail servers. These mail servers are there means you are a client, your local PC, your all mails stored in a file. The file extension is .ost, offline storage table. That's why mine is showing .ost because of my mail server is um, Exchange, Microsoft Exchange mail server from Office 365, Microsoft 365. Okay, so your mail server is belongs to Microsoft Exchange. Then it is .ost is an extension for your mail content file. Other than that one, for example, your remote mail server is Gmail server using POP3 or IMAP map, IMAP, SMTP, POP3 and IMAP. Using these kind of protocols, you download a mail into your local machine, so that mail's file, the mail content file name is .bst. Mail content file name is .bst. So you send a mail, you receive a mail, but mails are stored in your the mail stores in your local PC with a .bst extension. So when we get to .ost, your mail server is Microsoft Exchange mail server. Okay. This is also very important question, guys. What is PST and OST? Personal storage table, offline storage table. Your mail server is other than Microsoft mail servers. Automatically, your mail client at mail client, your mails are stored in the form of .pst file. .ost file, if you sorry .pst file, sorry, earlier it is .pst, Microsoft .ost, non-Microsoft .pst. Okay, so earlier I told one point. The point is you have a mails in your local PC. Now the problem is your local PC may get corrupted, damaged, or someone stole the mail, and someone store your PC, then your mails are become problem now. So better to take backup. Go to mail account. Okay, this is for Outlook backup. Open your Outlook. Click on the file. You can see. Click on the file. Go to import and export. Go to import and export. In that one, select export to a file. You're exporting all your mails to a file. It is asking, do you want to store in a .pst file or a .csv file, comma separated value file, or you want to store into the .pst file? Okay, Pandey. Okay, export Outlook export export. Next, tell the location, guys. You want to secure your mails if in case any physical damage to your PC or some network related attacks. So what you do, you are taking a backup, right? But if you store your backup file in your local PC only, that is Not good, right? So you can use any external hard disk or a pen drives or remote servers, remote PCs, remote storages. Store your Outlook file. The backup file is .bst only. Generally, I'm telling .bst extension. So here it is having an options replace duplicate with the items exported. Guys, you are taking a backup every 2 days, 3 days, one day. So what you do? You don't want any previous build kind of stuff. Your everything is working fine, no problem so far. So then what you do? You can replace with the replace the world backups directly. Okay, you don't want world data. Okay, last Friday only I have taken a backup. This Friday while I'm taking backup, so no problem. So far everything is working better. So you will replace the existing data. Or otherwise no guarantee on it. So allow duplicate items to be created. So you can create a backup, but your previous backup names also same names also it is there. Do not export duplicate items. No, you don't want. Okay. So finish, then your backup is done. Okay. So guys, this is about your Outlook. But small screen I will tell you. So this is my Outlook application. When I open, it is asking enter your email ID and connect. But I said I will do it in manually. Of course, I went to this mail and profile I created, but look at here. From here, enter the email account and their passwords or a manual setup or additional server types. Second one is manually configuring Outlook. And here it is asking, is your mail server is a Microsoft Exchange or a Office 365? Okay, Microsoft 365 related. So then you want to configure Microsoft 365 mail account, then choose that one. But I want to configure Gmail account here. I choose POP3 and IMAP. Already I told if you choose POP3 and IMAP, .bst your mail content file is a dot because POP3 and IMAP related. .bst, okay. .ost if it is Microsoft. I given my name, email address, username, password. Okay. POP3 is mine is I choose POP3 instead of IMAP. Okay. So pop3.gmail.com, smtp.gmail.com as outgoing mail servers. Okay. Then we have to change few things in the outgoing server and advanced. So it is you have said it is at what SSL or TLS kind of stuff. Your mail server, okay, outgoing SMTP 587 and incoming server name is port number is 995. That is done. Okay, guys, what are the questions from Outlook? For our Outlook, what is an Outlook? What is the use of Outlook? Okay, what is the protocols we use in the Outlook? POP3, SMPS, SMTP, POP3, IMAP. SMTP is a mail server protocol, outgoing mail server. Okay, incoming mail servers are POP3 or IMAP. Okay, how to take a backup of Outlook, mail tracing, and two CC BCC difference. Two CCC, two CC BCC difference rules. Rules. What are the rules you can able to create? Rules are there. Next. In the networking, unable to send mails or receive mails, application not working. Okay, you are unable to send a mails or receive a mails, or application is not working, that kind of issues will be there. Guys, if in case someone asks you, I am unable to open Outlook application, my Outlook application is not working properly. Make sure of that one. It is an application problem. We know how to deal with application problem. So reinstall and reinstall of an application. Okay, application related issue. Then install and reinstall the applications or any other. Okay, repair option. So go to control panel, programs and features. Check the mail and it is application not working. Unable to send mails and receive mails means it is mostly first of all check internet. Internet is good, you can able to send a mail and receive a mail. Okay. If internet is also good, then depends. Sorry. Internet is also good, but you are unable to send and receive a mail. So it is a mail server related problem or a client problem. Okay. Unable to send and receive a mail. Mostly it is a configuration problem or firewall related issue is there. So you can't able to send and receive a mail. Okay. Find out what is 2CC and BCC. Okay. Any doubts?